Shoulder day. So we're gonna get going. The big lifts. I'm gonna start with our that was super light. I'm not gonna go too crazy on the overhead. Just gonna get the stretch. We do our grip presses. I think we did. We did two. Gotta go warm up. Be careful with the mic. It's moved around.
That's part of the change. One side is easier. So both sides your strong side is just your weak side. Now like when you stretch, one side goes tighter. On the other side,
We're gonna do our next set. Again, 135. Then you have 2 and 155. So that was a good position. I think we might go to 2 plates today. I felt very smooth, very good. I think stepping about here where I should be. And I came in way closer to on that one. So my arms were about my squat length usually. So that was forcing a really good contraction on that mid back. Really. 12. Alright, so we did 155, pretty good, so it wasn't too bad. Now we're gonna do 175. I know I've done 220, 2 plates in the past, but I don't think I've done it with this much reps, so it's 12 reps. Really significant weight, power gain. We're like pushing, freaking pretty big. So that's a nice thing to see. That was good.
Recalentamiento.
That was good. Now that was a good test run right there. I feel like we got some good stuff going on right there. Well, it was pretty good. I don't see my eye tracking going off, so I'm not sure if my focus is set properly. So we'll check right now. Now I see it. All right, let's go. Now we're gonna do our side lateral raises. I don't know what we did last week. I think we did like 10, 20, and then we started from there. Let's see. Yeah, we did 10, 15, 25. So, let's see. So probably like the lightest day. Our squats tomorrow is gonna suck. I don't feel like my Alright, do that's 15. One thing I have noticed is in terms of the muscle mass. Let's get closer. In terms of muscle mass, fat's gone down, but our muscle density is way higher. Because technically, if you're losing weight, you shouldn't be pushing up the amount of weight you're pushing. This means the opposite. We're going down, but we're still maintaining our high amount of weight. It's mostly because I don't care and I keep pushing. Gotta drink a lot of water. So, it looks smaller, but we're gonna be looking heavier. Alright, our second RPE 7. I feel like this shoulder's weaker. The RPE 10, and we'll do another 20. I feel like our upper chest has developed way more now that we've been doing this particular workout. So we shall see. heavy right there. Ooh, now I know which side's weaker. Ooh, let's do our lats. So now we're gonna do our lat pull downs. We'll start pretty light. I think our, I always gotta forget to take out your phone. Don't keep it in your pocket. So we did, we'll do 3 sets, so 10, 15. So lat we do have the full 5, 7, 10, 10. So I think we did 115, 160, 205. So we'll do 115, 12, 160, and then we'll be done. That we have some bicep stuff, and that's it. Pretty good timing, almost 1 hour. One more. Alright. That's a pretty good progression we're going through. Also just going up and down. Usually this is not your back that goes out. It's gonna be your wrist. I mean your grip usually. That's why it's good to wear straps for this one. Helps you just hold on, let your lats do all the work. Usually I'll sit pretty close when I come in. I can slightly bend. Usually I tell you to just come close here, but I've learned from Chinese videos, it doesn't really matter. Unless you're going for like smooth hyper control, then yeah, you wanna slowly, right? Or else it's about the action of just pulling back as hard as we can and letting it out. It's almost like a CrossFit, that one the pull-up you do, right? It's the function of kicking your feet, going out, kicking your feet. It's just kind of the same principle. And I wanted to like train to tone down, and obviously we dropped the weight to like 55 and just strictly focus on the slow reps. I'm a big believer in mass move mass, so I want to get as much mass movement and get our muscles strained in that way. So it just feels pretty damn good. As long as there's something funky or like just slapping it around like crazy, then yeah, chances of getting hurt pretty minimal. There's a little weight here. Alright, let's go. So yeah, wrap it pretty good. Make sure this thing is not going to slip off my hand. You guys haven't used wraps on this? Try it. I think it just feels freaking amazing. Nice and smooth and steady. Now we'll go to 205. So we do 205s for 12. And I think we'll cap out at like 225. Depends how I feel. trying to chug as much water as I can. I'd rather be sure and know that I drink half a gallon right now than to not be sure. This 205 is probably going to be the heavier one, so we'll actually rest between sets. I don't know, we can go higher for that one. Might be able to go to, no, it's 20 pounds heavier. It would probably be a freaking struggle. I think that's our 10 right there. Unless we can add, oh, like, that's 5 pounds. So do 210. But yeah, that was a brutal one right there. All right. $140. And 220, 215, 210. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna do our rows, RPE 5, and then we go to it's pretty light.
I will for that like that right.
We're gonna do 55, and we'll do 75. $12. I like straps. It'll take your mind off the focusing on holding on. Alright, final set. 75. This is the big boy. It's the one that hurts.
Yeah, I got you. I'll literally order like order right now. Dude, you just get it. Like, just get the whole thing. That's his right good for some games. Oh, my bad. He's like, oh, no. I think I had 2 more.
I'm not missing the bento rolls at all. I'll do my clock rolls. Hammer curls, man. We're doing hammer curls. We did just 3 sets.
Yeah, I mean, we're all cheap to say as well. Okay.
Pretty good timing. Let's get some probably lower body stretching. Part for tomorrow. I still have 21 to do, which are gonna be the more painful ones. Dude, those 12 reps really hurt.
I bet the weight feel like you're looking at the real. You need to feel that more hard. All the possibilities. 3 on each one of them.
Alright. We're gonna do the, what do we call them? 21s. Big four. Those are easier on the bench. Oh, it's a little easier on here. That's too much stuff. You don't want to be too overextended. You want to be just stripped down. So we did 2, 3. I feel like we gotta go a little higher. Yeah, 40, 60. This. Is probably the worst one. So we do here, and here, and now we do all the way down. So it's gonna be pretty sucky. Easy bar, we did 30. I got 60. And we're done. It's already 1:19, so I'll probably just go stretch and then we'll go home. That last one's gonna hurt. Oh, freaking muscles are sore as heck right now too. So we'll see. Sheesh. I think I'm too high. I don't know. I feel like I'm too high. Anyways, we're done. Let's go home. Let's go stretch. Hopefully y'all liked it. Whew, slowly getting bulked up, looking like King Kong. So we'll go rest. I'm out. Peace.